All right, let's talk. If you're a dev in Nigeria trying to build something amazing from your spot in Lagos or Aba, you need to hear this. I'm about to show you something that completely changes the game. We're talking about giving you the power of a whole dev agency without you having to spend a single naira. You ready? Let's get into it. It all starts with you. Yeah, just you. One person, one great idea, and your laptop. You can forget about needing to find a co-founder or building out a whole team just to get your project off the ground. It's just you. And get this, forget about needing a big investment. We're talking zero budget, seriously. No more worrying about expensive API keys or those monthly subscriptions that drain your cash before you've even shipped anything. Because with just you and with zero budget, you're literally about to run an entire agency. I mean, the whole workflow, from the first idea to the final deployment, all managed by you. That is the massive promise of Kilo Code. So what is this thing really? Look, this is not just another AI tool you've seen on Twitter. This is a totally different way of thinking about how we build software. Kilo Code isn't just a tool, it's your AI engineering partner. So the big idea here is something called agentic engineering. Now, we're all used to AI that kind of suggests the next line of code, right? That's not what this is. Kilo Code is a true agent. It thinks, it makes a plan, and then it actually executes that plan to solve real complex problems. It's a partner that works with you, not just a simple little helper. And check out this comparison, because this really makes it clear. The old way, all those autocomplete tools, they help you write code. But you still have to do all the heavy lifting, the planning, the testing, the debugging, the deployment. That's all on you. The new way, with Kilo Code, helps you engineer. It actually takes on the whole process, from planning the architecture all the way to pushing it live. It's a massive, massive leap. So how does it actually give you these superpowers? Well, it's not just one thing. It's a whole toolkit, and all the pieces are designed to work together perfectly. Let's break down what's inside. Kilo Code works in 4 different modes. Think of them as specialists on your virtual team. First, you've got the architect, which helps you plan out your entire project structure. Then you switch over to the coder to actually build the features. When, not if, you run into a bug, the debugger jumps in to find and fix it. And tying it all together is the orchestrator, which is like your project manager, coordinating everything to handle big, complicated tasks from beginning to end. Now, this is where things get really, really smart. You might be asking, how does Kilo Code know all the best practices for, say, React or Node? The answer is skills. These are like little self-contained packages of expert knowledge. And the best part, you don't even have to look for them. You just describe what you want to do, and Kilo Code automatically finds and activates the right skill for that specific job. It's brilliant. And as React developers, this is an absolute game changer. I mean, look at this. You're building a new component, and Kilo Code can just pull in the latest React best practices straight from the engineering team at Vercel. Or maybe you're working on a React Native app. Bam! It brings in skills for performance patterns and how to reduce your bundle size. It's literally like having a world-class senior developer looking over your shoulder and guiding you instantly. But, a great engineer doesn't just live in the code editor, right? We work with a whole bunch of other tools. And Kilo Code is exactly the same. It can connect to the tools you're already using every single day. It does this using something called MCP, which stands for Model Context Protocol. Honestly, the easiest way to think about it is like an app store for your AI. You can go to the MCP marketplace and, with just one click, connect Kilo Code to your Figma designs, your PostgreSQL database, or pretty much any external API. This means it can actually look at a design and turn it into code, or query your database, all on its own. It's insane. Okay, so we've seen the different modes, the skills, the integrations. Now let's put all the pieces of the puzzle together. Let's look at how you actually build that one-person virtual agency we talked about right at the start. This slide is everything. Just look at how every single role in a normal dev agency gets mapped to a feature in Kilo Code. You need a UI designer? Just connect the Figma MCP server. Front-end dev? That's coder mode with all those powerful React skills. Backend? Coder mode plus your database MCP. QA, DevOps, security, there is a mode, a skill, or an integration to handle every single one of them. You're not just coding anymore. You're the one orchestrating this entire virtual team. And listen, if you think this all sounds too good to be true, it's not. The team that actually builds Kilo Code uses Kilo Code to build Kilo Code. I mean, this quote says it all. They're handling new features, their testing pipelines, even their entire public website with this tool. And get this, they have 0 dedicated front-end developers. The proof is right there, running in production. Okay, and now for what is honestly the best part of all of this. You can get all this power, this entire virtual agency right now, and you can start for free. Kilo Code gives you direct access to some incredibly powerful and completely free models. Look at this list. These are top-tier, cutting-edge models that you can use without ever putting in a credit card or paying for an API key. This single feature just smashes the biggest barrier that stops most of us from getting started with AI. And getting started is so simple. If you live in VS Code like I do, just open up the extensions marketplace, search for Kilo Code, and hit install on the pre-release version. That's it. If you're more of a command line person, it's just one npm command. You can be up and running in, less than 2 minutes? So really, there's only one question left to ask. Are you ready? Are you ready to stop thinking like just a developer and start acting like an entire engineering agency? This is your opportunity to build faster, to build smarter, and to build bigger than you ever thought was possible on your own. So don't wait. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for funding. The tool is here, it's free, and it is ready for you. Go install Kilo Code right now, fire up a brand new React project, and just see what you can create. Trust me, this changes everything.